These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Slides it across. Mikkellin's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. TPS is looking to break out of their own end. And the crowd pepping up after you know who gets the puck. They remember, Cheryl.
Yeah, he got the game winner last game, and now the puck's on his stick, so they know what can happen, and they're cheering him on.
Shot! And makes the routine save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Soderlund's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And he takes the dish. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Turku's got possession of the puck. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Let's see what the officials are calling. Runinen's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Tries to feed it across. Picks off the pass. Oh, and here's the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Person. Mikkellin's got it now. Picks off the pass. Takes possession. Denies him on the slapper. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
JUKURIT's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Taken along the wall by Person. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here's a chance. Sets it in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
TPS has drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Oh, that goes softly and it stays out. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Makes the save.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Time is up, the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
But with their team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
TPS has got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here he is, takes the shot, way off target. TPS has got a hold of it along the wall. Runinen's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Scores! And there it is, his first of the year. A He's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes a shot and kept that one out of the net. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And that's knocked away by Runanen.
Oh, gets it! Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
McKellie's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, and they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs, they find their push, and they're able to get themselves within one.
Turku's got the puck behind the net. Koivu's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Blocker save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. When I was at 10 Bell saying we're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James, but man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
McKellie's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. JUKURIT's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And now it's to Koivu. Oh, just a textbook hit. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Well past the midway mark of this period. JUKURIT's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. TPS is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
JUKURIT's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Turku's got it in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck grab by Sorella. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Answered the call there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Back to the line. Off the post. Along the half wall. Time's running out here. They need something. Oh, what a save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Turns them away. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
McKellie's giving Rupp way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Handles the pass from the right wing. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Oh, these
one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
From the point, looks to make something happen.
Oh, what a close save there!
Looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. JUKURIT's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Feeds it over on the rush. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Return pass. Moves it to Person. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. JUKURIT's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing.
Another short-handed marker!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple short-handed goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
TPS has extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Oh, he stopped that rocket!
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, what a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. Then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Mikkelin's got a hold of the puck now. And now he passes up to Person. Tries to get it over to Olsen. Moves the puck. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength. Big time stop there.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. TPS has got a 3-1 lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Oh, what a save on the slapper!
Mikkelin's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And that goes wide!
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, we'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
That goes off the post and stays out.
TPS is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
JUKURIT's got the puck. Takes the feed. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shuts him down. Mikkelin's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Mikkelin. Puts it on net. And the puck's on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, TPS has got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it, and he makes the save. There's a blast! Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, you got to keep your emotions in check, especially when the official warns you, but he does not listen, and he takes the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man, has it been effective?
Mikkelin's got it behind the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Laying the body. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's off a stick. TPS is on the attack. Slides that one right across the blue line. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot. Turns it away. Backhander in front. There's another consecutive save. Puck dumped in. They'll complete a line change. Mikkelin's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it across the line. Shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Takes the feed from the left side. Passes it over. Pass in front. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Stones him with the blocker.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
JUKURIT's got the puck along the wall. TPS's PK unit gets their man out of the box. And a great save.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And he takes the feed. Person swooping in on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Taken by Sorella. And the middle frame almost done. Big stick save by the goaltender. Takes the pass. Steps in front of that one. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Two down. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
JUKURIT's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
What a steal in his own end. JUKURIT's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. And there's the whistle icing the call.
For this goalie, he deserves deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of the save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. JUKURIT's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
With possession along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Takes the feed at the point. And he blocks that one. And now it's grabbed by Runanen. Sorella's got the puck in his own zone. JUKURIT's got control of it now from their own end. And that's hooked away. Picked up along the wall by Mikkelin. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Avoids the poke check. Circles back to center ice. JUKURIT's got the puck against the half wall. Turned aside with a glove. TPS has got a hold of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. JUKURIT's gained possession along the boards. Mikkellin's got the puck along the wall. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Mikkellin's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
You're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert. Turku's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead.
Sends a pass over.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he gets the hattie.
Mikkellin's got the puck along the boards. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
JUKURIT's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why this personnel have been put on it. They have this specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Made the stop on the play.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Puck clears the zone. Mikkellin's got possession of the puck. JUKURIT's got it across the line. Puck picked up by Lauko. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Person's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A smart heads-up play to put that one away. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get him the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Up along the wing.
you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Olsen's got it along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. McKelly's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Person. McKelly's power play can take advantage. And you know what? A real blown opportunity to seize the momentum in this one.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Drills them! Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Fires it on net! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Handles the puck. Moves close to the point. Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. JUKURIT's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Sorella's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Directed over to Reedy. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Chance at an empty netter here. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Turku's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Came up with the save on that play. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James, and this is really a tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.